Do you feel like that hard deadline helps? That 1st July?
Yes, I think having hard deadlines is always
Yeah.
a good thing to have, because it also it focuses everyone's mind.
Yeah.
And it does mean when problems come along that people are probably more focused to solve those and be a bit more creative. It also removes one of the, time cost quality elements out of it, right? That you can't, that's non-negotiable.
Yeah,
so if
that
you've got to compromise in other areas, then there's fewer areas to compromise
kind
in.
of like put it into straight priority. Like there is no,
it does help with prioritization, to your point, because if the question I would ask is, do we need it for day one? No, right, we're not doing it. Yep. We can do that afterwards. So every time there'd be, a change request that would come through for something new, or if someone suddenly remembered we need to do something, that would be the question to ask. Do we need it for day one? Does it stop us providing that seamless transition to our customers? Yes or no? Well, if the answer is it doesn't help, then we're going to do it later. We'll put that on the list for day 2. So I think it does help. It gives you something to work backwards from as well. It's very fixed.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that. So there's no kind of negotiation.
Because I think
we can't go a bit later.
There's always that little back door, right? Of if this fell down though, 6 months, 3 months, whatever it is. But yeah, that 1st of July was communicated from the beginning. The contractors that I worked with knew 1st of July, like this does not move. And I think that constant communication of this is immovable, everything else moves behind it, but nothing can move forward. I reckon that would, I think that was interesting.
I think it is. It's a good thing to have, I think, especially when something's going for that long, for 3 years. And obviously within that, there are certain things, you can imagine how many plans we had and how many things interacted with each other and how many codependencies. And within that, things can move and change and you can reprioritize within that. But that everything that was required to be ready for us to provide that seamless transition, absolutely, it was non-negotiable. And actually it was already ahead of that customer rehearsal testing. So it was already 2 months before go live.
Yeah.
So we gave ourselves enough buffer as well.
Massive.